Let not my enemies triumph over me. Indeed, let no one who waits on you be ashamed. Let those be ashamed who deal treacherously without cause. Show me your ways, O Lord. Teach me your paths. Lead me in your truth and teach me, for you are the God of my salvation. On you I wait all the day.
Would you please turn to Ephesians 6, verse 1 through 4. Children, obey your parents, for the Lord, this is right. Honor your father and mother, and this is the first commandment with a promise that it may go well with you and that you may live long in the land. Fathers, do not provoke your children to anger, but bring them in discipline and instruction of the Lord.
This is a story of two men walking back to their land. Jesus had been crucified, and there's two men walking back, which were disciples. Those men were talking about the recent days of Jesus being crucified. As it came to pass, Jesus joined in walking with them, and as he joined in, they were made unaware that he was with them. And he asked, "What are these things you are talking about?" They were very surprised. They say, "Haven't you heard?" Then they talk about what the prophets had said about Jesus, about the Messiah. Jesus made miracles. He was mighty in word and deed. Jesus was handed over to the rulers and condemned to death. We had hoped that he was the Messiah. Today is the third day since these things have occurred. Women have reported this morning that they found an empty tomb with the body of Jesus not found in it. Jesus starts talking about himself and reminding them the words of the prophets, that Messiah would be crucified and rise on the third day. As Jesus and the men were reaching the town, Jesus asks on if he was going on further. The men invite him to stay for the night. As they're at the table, Jesus broke the bread, blessed it, and gave it to the men. Their eyes opened, and then Jesus vanished. The men said, "Didn't our hearts not burn within us as he walked and talked along the way with us?" They immediately rose and returned to Jerusalem. They found the 11 disciples and told what happened, that Jesus is alive. The summary of this story is, they knew the truth had failed, but they knew the truth but failed to believe it and follow Jesus. Jesus revealed the truth to them, and their eyes opened and returned to follow Jesus. Jesus is alive and living with us today, and we have the truth. It's the Bible. We know it, follow it, and rejoice it.